All right, yo, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, people of royalty. Let me go ahead and turn my music down just a tad, I guess, so I can talk to you guys freely. What's up, what's up? Good morning, good morning. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Gotta say hello to everybody in chat. What's up, what's up? Secretly Jay, Upshaw, Oscar, Naveed, Hiroshi, Koobster, of course. I saw you here chilling in game. What's up, man? Let me move my game over. Teenums, crashing. Robert, Andre, what's up? Tactical Team, cool name, cool name. What's up, fellas? How are we doing? Corn, good morning, good morning. Bastard, what's up? Happy to see you, dude. What's up, fellas? How are we doing? Today's a good day. Bleach, yeah, dude, I've been seeing hype about the new Bleach stuff, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool for the Bleach fans out there. I respect it. I enjoy it. Bleach was fine. I didn't really love it, but respect it. New jobs for some money. Hey, dude, that's worth it, Jay. Congratulations, man. Huge deal. That's so. I know you grinded so hard for that, dude. That's awesome. I appreciate it crashing. I hope the heart chuckles were for meat coobs. Fuck. What's up, Tactical? Ayo. Scrolling through chat, checking everybody, what everybody said. Saving up to my blast voices. Yo, best of luck, Robert. Sharing is caring. Everybody gets them. True. Understandable. To my first 1 million game today. Dude, congrats, Jay. Huge milestone. Huge congrats. Who do we got here in game? Adamant Septile, Koobster. Oh, that's just me, lol. Secretly Jay. That makes sense. The true homies. The homies here. Got the shiny Chandelure. Yeah, it's such a nice shiny. So nice. Hey everybody, glad to be here. I've been binging your videos the first time I've got to see you live. Yo, what's up, Spray Paint? Happy to have you, man. What's up? Hopefully the videos have been good, man. I appreciate it. Alright, before we start the gym run, let's go ahead and crack open a cold one. A cold one being a zero sugar cherry cola. That's the cold one today. The drink of choice. 0 calorie cherry Coke. It's not actually Coke, it's some off-brand, but it's good. I will take it. Let's go ahead and pop that Richest Charms and get ourselves rolling. It's crazy. It's crazy to only see 28 Richest Charms left because we've been really pumping through them. We've been really pumping through them, man. It's such an interesting like stack to see drop down. Cold the boys, yeah. A cold cherry cola. Our Retriever and German Shepherd win and see at the same time. God. Oh my god, that's fucking brutal, bastard. Congrats, I guess. Fuck. Damn. That's insane. No, not congrats. I'm so fucking dumb. I didn't realize I got into a fight. That's what you were saying. I thought never. I'm so stupid. Ignore me, bastard. I'm sorry that happened. I'm glad they're okay. That's really scary. I don't know why I said, yeah, what the fuck? That's terrifying. I totally misread that. That was the worst thing to misread. I'm really sorry, dude. Fuck. Hope you saw my mail in game. Probably did, Scaftius. I can double check though. I probably did. Hopefully I responded to it. Or if it was a gift, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm fucking fuzzy today. My cold one isn't soda. Hey, more power to you, Spray Paint. I respect it. I respect it. For me, it's just a little caffeine boost. Still fuzzy. How was your weekend, Pat? I feel like my weekend was good. I feel like my weekend was super chill. What I know. So Friday I worked my ass off, which I was really surprised. I didn't expect to. Friday I made 4 videos, which was awesome. Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry. I literally misread it so hard, crashing. Excuse my stupidity. That was so dumb. My bad. Yeah, so Friday I made 4 videos, which I was super excited about. And then Saturday I made 2 videos, which is awesome. So I made a lot of videos Friday and Saturday. Some really cool, like, high quality stuff. God, that's insane. Yeah, dude, I'm so sorry, bastard. Fuck, dude. I can't imagine. I literally can't imagine. That's an insane fight. Yeah, gym reruns are pretty much wildly considered the best money-making method in game. There's a reason you can only do them every 18 hours. They're so good. Fuck, you have a physical Chandelure on your hands? That's brutal, Koobster. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Any other like decent IVs it has going on though that it could maybe salvage in a rebreed? That is an awkward position to be in with Chandelure. Yeah, that's terrifying, bastard. I'm glad it was dealt with, but yeah, fuck, dude. Yeah, my weekend was good. I'm trying to think what else I did. I worked really hard Friday and Saturday. What did I do this weekend? I literally can't remember. I think we mostly just chilled. Yeah, I mostly just like worked, played some video games. I started playing through Borderlands 1 again, which has been really fun. It was okay. It wasn't really fun at first. The Borderlands 1 early game is, first of all, so fucking hard, and then also like pretty like boring in my opinion. Maybe I've just done the early game in Borderlands 1 like so many times. I feel like I always get stuck there. Playing Borderlands 1 as a single player is like so hard. Like it's clearly meant to be balanced around to like multiple player experience. Ravens last night, yes, I watched that game. Yeah, what's up, Devin? I watched that game. That game was, I remember like, dude, oh my god, I'm so happy we got the W. I watched the full game. It was a pretty good game. Yeah, I mean, the main thing were like, yeah, there was a lot of interesting stuff in that game. It was a cool meme. The big pick by Patrick Queen. I know, like, Lamar had those 2 huge overthrows, which was pretty bad, but like, who fucking cares? Like, I'm like, I don't know. It was pretty much like he made 2 mistakes. It happens. Who cares? He's still really fucking good. Like, he still played his ass off, and fuck, I remember that huge run. That huge run that went for like 18 yards or some shit. There was some play very, very late. I think it was in the final drive. I think there was a play in the final drive where like the defense all lined up as if they were gonna blitz him, which is like really normal, obviously, right? But then like what happened was they immediately backed off as soon as the play started, and Lamar saw that and made such a quick decision and just took off. Yeah, Justin Tucker, dude, we're so fucking lucky to have Tucker. Holy shit. Yeah, I think yeah, exactly, crashing for sure. For sure. Then we'll see Emza win the big house 10 and Smash. No, I'm not a huge Smash guy, unfortunately. I fucking suck at Smash Bros. I suck at it, and I've never been a huge fighting game guy, but I respect it. Apologies and excuse me for the sneeze. Sorry. 29 speed? Okay. That's definitely something, Crashing. We love that. We respect that. Dude, like, I remember, like, I feel like I'm never nervous when Justin Tucker goes up to kick, but for whatever reason, for this kick, I actually was. But then it was just straight in the middle. Like, that kick was like, it was like 53 yards, and he made it just look like the easiest thing in the world. Like, that kick was like so straight down the middle, perfect. Like, perfect height, perfect location, 53 yards. That was just beautiful. I remember, like, I was just so nervous, like, as he was stepping up, like, I was just so nervous. Maybe I was just having like Billy Cundiff PTSD or something, but I don't know why I was so nervous in like this game. Cause I just like, I know that we were 2-2, and like I think we're a really good team, and like it sucks that we were 2-2. Like I think we deserve to be better and all this stuff and yada yada. And glad we're 3-2 now. The Eagles are 5-0. That's awesome. I didn't know that. That's cool. I respect the Eagles fans. I respect it. I respect it. I feel like the Eagles get shit on too hard. I respect the Eagles. Yoshi won a major tournament. That's huge. Yeah, what the fuck? That's crazy, Jay. That's insane. Wow, I didn't know that. That's really, really cool. That's so cool. How long does it get television level 100? Great question. Honestly, that's such a tough thing to... I would say like a couple hours, maybe. If you just like hard farm at like ×5 hordes, I would guess like... And also, like, your start, like, what's the starting level as well? Are you, like, EV training from scratch? I would say it probably takes around... I'm trying to think. Maybe, like, 3 to 5 hours. This is a huge guess. 3 to 5 hours to do 2, not one type, but 2 Typhlosions. If you were to EV train and then level 2 Typhlosions from scratch to level 100, I would guess that'd be around 5 hours. My guess. Nice. That's a huge increase, Robert. Dude, yeah, randoms definitely just take practice and take time, dude, for sure. The more you play, the more you'll see yourself improve, and like, that definitely really happened in my Race to Sceptile series, which is like currently airing and stuff, like that sort of thing. Like, I think you really see like my improvement. Like, I think I was like I still want to make misplays, and I still like, I'm not the best PvP player by any means, but I think you really see the improvement in that series. Look, my sound is like off. If you guys are enjoying the stream, quickly clicking the like button does help out a lot. I hate to plug it, but it's important. Pushes around the stream, the algorithm so much, so I appreciate it. If you're disliking the stream, feel free to dislike as well. It's totally okay. Here's our event today. Dude, that's awesome. Congrats, waifu. Starting Unova is a big deal. Really good region. What's up, Zephy? Happy to see you. No, Zekules! Oh my god. That's fucking devastating. I've definitely been there, and I've definitely made that mistake, but it's fucking heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, dude, every time. I'm so sorry, man. That's the most brutal kind of mistake. Ugh, fuck. I think one of the worst mistakes that I've ever made in terms of a misclick in PokeMMO was releasing my level 100 PVM Tyranitar. Back in the day, that was a big deal. I was also like pretty broke at the time, so that was like a really big deal. Are you a full-time content creator? Yes. What's up, Auk? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Happy to see you. They wasted Rodgers. Didn't they get like a Super Bowl or 2 out of him? I feel like though. I feel like that. I mean, I don't fucking know. I don't follow enough, so maybe I shouldn't talk. But I can understand where you're coming from. Anything new in this game I haven't played in the last 6 months? Yeah, there's always a ton of new stuff. So yeah, I mean, especially if you missed the 10-year anniversary event, Arkeem, there's going to be a lot of new stuff like hidden abilities and alpha Pokemon. What else? I mean, there's so much. Anniversary chests, a lot of new vanities. The main thing is just hidden abilities and just meta changes because Pokemon got hidden abilities. So now Superior got Contrary, so now he's in OU. For Alligator is in UU to OU. A lot of PvP tier changes if you care about that. A lot of PvP changes if you care about PvP. Non-PvP stuff. All the new vanities and all the new anniversary stuff. I don't think what else. There's definitely other stuff. Definitely other stuff. I know Halloween season or Halloween, I guess event season entirely is coming up. Event season starts in like 21 days, boys. So if you're not prepared, start preparing. Pop off. Was it really 2011? Damn. Okay, that is pretty. I guess like, dude, I'm so behind on football because yeah, I remember that, but yeah, Johto is not in PokeMMO yet. What airs are good for pickup horde farming? I have no idea, Kim. I saw your comment on that, and I didn't answer because I genuinely don't know. I don't do any horde pickup farming. I do pickup payday. Yeah, especially a region like Unova, waifu. I feel you, man. Anything recommend I prep besides Crew, Channel, or Hydreigon? You could prep like a Gyarados if you want. Gyarados is just so good. I really feel like I've really come to love Gyarados in the storylines and such. I feel like Gyarados is just so good. What's up, DJ Zeno? How you doing? Gliscor did not get Poison Heal. There's very few Pokemon, very few, that got access to hidden abilities. It's pretty much, so if you want to know what Pokemon have hidden abilities, it's pretty much just all starter Pokemon, except for Blaziken, just fuck Speed Boost, and then all alpha Pokemon, or all Pokemon that have alpha variants. So the entire evolution line got hidden abilities, which is a really big deal because that means Espeon got Magic Bounce. So we have our first and only Magic Bounce Pokemon in the PvP metagame now, which is Espeon, which is a really big deal. To bounce Stealth Rocks back over. What else? There's been so many like crucial abilities. Contrary Superior was absolutely huge. There's other ones that I'm forgetting about. How should I prepare for the event? Check out the, there should be a video linked first thing in the description. And that video will essentially tell you how to prepare, what I'm doing to prepare, what event season is, and pretty much any other details you might be asking yourself. No spray paint. So I mean, you should be able to participate to some extent, but yeah, that'll be tough. That'll be tough spray paint. Wait, what did I miss? How are you using Typhlosion? Isn't he Johto? Johto Pokemon have been in the game for a really long time, even though Johto itself, the region, isn't in the game, if that makes sense. The Pokemon have been in the game since 2015, 2017? Yeah, all Johto Pokemon have been in the game for a long time. Yeah, D-Dance plus even Rain Dance if you want to like extra setup or have that weather control with Gyarados in storylines is really good. It's really cheap as well. Never really been through an event season. What should I expect? How should I prepare? First video linked in the description below should help you out, my friend. I also have a if you want to go deeper and dive deeper and get more information past that video linked below, I do have playlists for the Halloween 2021 event, the Christmas 2021 event, the Lunar 2022, the Lunar New Year 2022 event, and the Anniversary 2022 event. So if you want to check out the Anniversary one's kind of whatever, but because that was a unique thing, but the Lunar New Year event, the Christmas event, and the Halloween event are all likely to be repeated. So I would check those out for sure. Yo, best of luck, Ration. Gotcha, Crashin'. That makes sense. I didn't realize it was 2011. That is so long ago. Fair enough. I don't even bother watching the Browns. Being a Cleveland fan, why am I reading this so fucked? Being a Cleveland fan is painful sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. I feel for you. What's up, Salad Guy? By the way, sorry I missed. What's up? Hello, hello. Stumbling over my words today. Do you think they'll ever add X and Y? Yes, I have a video answering that question in a lot more detail as well. I think if you Google will they ever add Gen 6 to PokeMMO, my video should come up. And it talked about that in detail, and it talks about the history of adding new regions or new consoles that people didn't expect to be possible into the game. Yeah, that shit. It is funny. Thankfully, you can check like in the decks like what counts as like the Kanto Pokedex, quote unquote, because it also includes like Leddyba and stuff. It is funny that it is funny, but yeah, that's the way it is right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. I feel that. Yo, what's up, Average Gaming? Happy to have you. What's up? What's up? What's up, Zion Fighter? Sorry I missed you for a sec. What's up? What's up? Just a musty franchise? Absolutely. Hey, Pat, Hey, Pat, been a couple days, but I got a quick question. I put this in your price checking Discord, but I caught a 4x0 Litwick, which happened to go a good price, and it's really rare. So, 4x0 Pokemon, is it male or female, Tristan? That's a huge question. So, it depends on where the IVs are placed, kind of, but mostly whether it's male or female. If it's male, you might be able to sell it for, anywhere between, it's going to be a huge range is the issue. On stuff like this, it's going to be a huge range. I would try to sell it for around 150 to 250k, but it depends. Depends. 4x0 stick to the similar rule of 1x31s, but usually they're in much less demand, obviously, so you have to kind of like lower it down by quite a bit. So I would say around anywhere between 150 to 250k, which is a huge range, depending on whether it's male and female and the IV placement. And it's really just like price checking for 0 times Pokemon is really tough because it's all about like who's building that meme Pokemon, right? It's tough. What's up, J-Tone? Happy to see you. What's up? What's up? Must be going from drafting with all different cooking to have to like run a group stoned freshman. Yeah. The Pokemon has the moves, animations. The Pokemon has the graphics. Why can't they just combine? I definitely prefer the PokeMMO graphics, but I also respect the I like the Pokemon graphics for sure. I feel that. I definitely understand that. Like I get that. I think a lot of people feel that way. Our team, which is super fair. Yeah. I prefer the traditional Pokemon look, but I like Pokemon's a very stylized, like customized look. I definitely like it, but I prefer like PokeMMO styles to just like its style to be like my main Pokemon MMO. Yo, good luck, Zekules. It's male, gotcha. Yeah, I would go for like 200 to 250, maybe like 2 to 220, 2 to 240, around 200k or so. Tristan, best of luck selling. That's just off the top of my head as well. It could be, you know, different. HP, attack, defense, special defense. Gotcha, gotcha. God damn it, bastard. Yeah, Zephy, yeah, I think 200k is fair. Yeah, zero mons just take a long time to sell, for sure. But when they do, it's pretty nice. Because like otherwise they would just be kind of useless, right? You get to choose what ability patch you get in the region. Does it, I think it depends on what, yeah, the typing of the starter you picked, I believe. What's up, HPM? How you doing? How you doing? I found recently that if you relog after commanding your last turn, you skip the animations while retain the charm time. That makes sense. Oh my god, that's like such an extreme level of min-maxing at that point. I believe it. So I know you can log out on these elevators, for example. Like you click down the elevator and log out and log back in. You stream on Twitch as well? No. Multi-streaming is actually a lot more complicated than people realize. You need like a special kind of program or Streamlabs fucking Plus, or which requires like $25 a month or some shit. Absurd. I used to. I mean, I guess I do. I guess like sorry, I don't stream at the same time. Digital Panther. I have a Twitch account. I streamed solely on Twitch, and I didn't make any YouTube videos. I was solely a Twitch content creator from 2013 until 2021. And I love Twitch. I grew up on Twitch. I started watching on Twitch and being in the Twitch community in 2011. So from 2011 to 2021, a solid 10 years, I loved Twitch. I lived and breathed Twitch. It was really important to me. I fucking love the community. I love the memes. But man, I can't justify streaming on that platform. I love Twitch so much. I truly do. But it is so terrible for any kind of new streamer or new content creator, or, you know, a rising one especially. But man, the discoverability is terrible. The AdSense is terrible. Everything about it is just so much worse for the content creator. It's more fun for the chatter, honestly, a little bit in my opinion, but it's just like so bad for the actual streamer. And now that they're switching to the 50-50 split and shit, like I'm more glad than ever. If you guys have been keeping up with the TwitchCon drama on Twitter, I am more glad than ever that I don't stream on Twitch anymore. It is actually insane. For those who don't know, most platforms, I mean, I guess YouTube and Twitch have historically done a 70-30 split with subs. So when you guys like give me like a YouTube membership, I get 70% of the money and they keep 30%. Thanks, Unlucky Tim, for subscribing. I appreciate that. That's always been the split. And recently, Twitch has been saying that they are going to start doing a 50-50 split, which is hilarious. Yeah, moving to YouTube is the move right now. It's so funny. I feel so bad for Twitch. I'm so glad I moved off that platform. And then, so that's like the real meme, like the financial stuff. Like you're making 20% less, 20%, like imagine getting 20% less of like your yearly revenue. Like that is insane. Like that's a really big deal, right? Like, imagine a 20% cutback on your fucking annual income. That is absurd. Obviously it's not quite that because there's like donations and like sponsors and stuff like that make up for that, you know, total revenue, but it's crazy. What's up, Melontoad? The other thing, if you guys have been watching like Twitter or like people like any sort of like TwitchCon drama, they made some huge mistakes. Holy fuck. I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a girl who broke her back in 2 places because they were doing some like foam like game show like battle like thing, you know, like those, like when you have like those huge Q-tip type things and you like battle the other person on like a foam thing. They did that and this girl won, and out of victory she jumped into the foam pit. However, she didn't realize that the foam pit wasn't really a foam pit. It was just like a couple foam blocks on top and then pure concrete underneath. So she jumped out of joy and excitement and landed on her ass so hard she literally broke fucking her back in 2 places. It's actually like that is like unreal levels of negligence. Like, that was so insane. That I literally, like, I mean, it's like everyone, it's just like, I feel bad, like, just fanning the flames. It's such a cold take. Like, it was obviously so insane. I don't have anything to, like, add to it, but holy fuck, it was so insane. It was just so crazy. Dude, it was just so fucking crazy. That shit was nuts. I'm very aware, guys. You guys are, like, all over that. That shit was nuts. That shit looked so painful. Like, it was so crazy. I can't imagine, yeah, literally hosting, like, it's Amazon. Like, Amazon hosting a convention and not be willing to, like, shell out the money to fill up the foam pit for safety reasons. Thanks for subscribing, Sharif and Schnit. I appreciate it. What's up, what's up? I should have popped up a rain dance here at some point, but... Don't actually Twitch run? Oh, that's a big deal. Fair enough. But still being the host of the event, like, they should check that shit. If they signed waivers, still, like, that's insane. That is definitely good information, Hawk, and I appreciate. That's still insane. Like, that, like, it's still on the host of the area, like the fucking convention runners, to, like, check that shit, make sure it's safe. Or even if they sign waivers, you have to inform them and tell them, hey, there's, like, concrete underneath, like, it wasn't padded or anything. I don't know. There's still, like, it's just so many, like, dumb practices. That shit, yeah, I know, like, yeah, I know multiple people got hurt as well. Yeah. Yeah. That shit was nuts. That shit was so crazy. That shit was crazy. I'm still Pokemon for real. It's fucking tough, Kellen. It's tough. Don't feel bad. Let me know if I can help you with anything or if you have any questions. God, I saw, yeah. I didn't see someone broke their leg. That's nuts. I saw someone I saw someone with a hurt ankle and someone with a hurt knee. That shit is so crazy. It's just, why not at that point, like, start telling them, like, hey, it's just concrete. Like, don't jump. Like, I don't know. It's just so funny. Like, why not start informing the participants, like, hey, be really careful. It's concrete, not actually a foam pit. It's just like the weird, like, why try to make it look like that when it's just literally concrete? Like, so, fuck, Casey, my girlfriend Casey said, like, it literally would have been safer if they just didn't have any of the foam things and it was just concrete below, and they could, like, see the concrete. Like, that literally would have been safer, which is so funny. If they just didn't buy any foam blocks, it would have been safer than, like, tricking them into thinking it was a safe area to jump into. Yeah. Also, how did multiple people get injured? Yeah, it's just so crazy. Sorry, I don't want to like beat a dead horse. It's definitely like, yeah, holy fuck, the announcers were like, haha, like, she's stuck in the pit, like, she's weighed down. I don't know. It was so insane. Holy fuck. Oh god, I hope not. I hope not. Try Jim. I didn't hear about that. Yeah, like, yeah, why make it deceptive, Kellen? Like, why, like, at that point, just have the floor be concrete. Like, why make it deceptive? 2 mil is so sick, Mark. Congratulations. That's so good. Congrats, man. In short, no. Kim, honestly. I appreciate it, though. She lives in the pit now? Yeah, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I get it. Like, holy fuck. Don't make the joke. It's so. If you want to see the jokes or make jokes, just go on Twitter. I don't want to see the shit in my chat. 2 mil, yeah. I appreciate it, Kellen. Yeah, it's just so obvious, and yeah, fuck that memes. It's hard to admit, like, they're kind of funny, but just go on Twitter. Just look at them on Twitter. Yeah. Usually to farm fossils, you rock smash some rocks in a specific region, and then you'll encounter things like Geodude, and then they have a chance to have the thing on them. I'm using the 75% Riches Charm. Yeah, I know that I have been trying to stock up on Skull fossils whenever possible. I usually buy them whenever they're under 6,500 like this. Cheap Ditto as well, Pog. Okay, cheap Dittos, Pog. Typhlosions move over. Pog. I do have a guide. I have a guide on how to farm fossils in the Sinnoh region. So I think it's skull fossils and shield fossils. My Pokedex, not good. It's not a goal that I really bothered myself with. I'll fill my Pokedex up one day, but it's just not a goal that I'm currently pursuing. I have way too much stuff to do, right? You'll definitely improve on that, Schnit. I believe in you. It's a good start. It's a good start. Should I just keep going through the black and white for the time being? I'm still pretty new to Pokemon. Should I just keep going through black and white? I'm not sure what you mean, Kellen. Like if you haven't finished black and white, yeah, definitely finish it. But Unova is probably the best region in Pokemon to get done. Does egg hatching have the amount of steps like the games? No. So egg hatching in Pokemon is just time based. It's just time based. So if you just have the eggs in your party, they won't hatch in the PC, but if they're in your party and you let them like sit in your party over time, they'll just hatch. Then if you're learning the OT system works, I really want to create a guide on that, Jay. I've been really wanting to make a specifically a like how to keep your OT while shiny breeding guide, because that is just so crucial, so important, right? The process for egg hunting: get mons and dittos, breed, sell non-shinies, and continue. Close. So the strat Zecules is it's tough because you want to do a lot of stocking up. Zecules is what happens because you want to be able to pop a donator status and a shiny charm whenever you do the breed. Don't be sorry. What's up, COVID? So you want to be able to pop a donator status and a shiny charm whenever you're doing an hour, because you only do an hour of egg breeding at a time, and that's usually, for me, it's around 360 encounters. And then you have to buy all the Ditto boxes and like do all this stuff to do that. I'm not looking for Ditto boxes at the moment. Some Joe. Yes, Discord is linked in the description. Should be, at least. Let me know if it's not. I'll be looking for Ditto boxes after event season, most likely. I'm totally on hold for the Cranidos hunt until event season is over. Where's Alternate Cave? Alternate Cave is in Kanto, I believe. I don't know if there's an Alternate Cave in Hoenn. I could be wrong, though. I think Alternate Cave is like at the end of Island 7, I want to say, in Kanto. At the at the very deep end of one of the islands. Oh, in terms of Pokedex, yeah, you have to catch everything. Having the OT caught prior to breeding in non-OT mons would give you an OT... Okay, I have to read this like my life depends on it. Having the OT caught prior to breeding to non-OT mons would give you the OT in that breed. So the way it... Okay. When you're breeding for a shiny, as long as you have that Pokemon caught OT in your Pokedex, let's say I wanted to breed for a shiny Bulbasaur. As long as I have this thing highlighted in green in my Pokedex, I'm good. If it comes out shiny, it'll be my OT. Now, if I wanted to, let's say, shiny hunt, egg hunt Mankey for don't do that, but as an example, Mankey, if I got it shiny, it would come out my OT with like a asterisk, so it would essentially not come out my OT, which is important. I have a video explaining whether a donator status will be worth it to you or not, Guts. It really depends on the type of player you are, and it really depends on what kind of hunts you're doing and such. There is one in Hoenn? I'm a fucking idiot. Thank you, Ock, for calling that then. Thank you, thank you. I totally didn't know that. My bad. Good content, Pat. Catch up on your videos. Just finished Channel Sword Line. I'll take my time to find a good Larvitar. Hey, good luck. It's hard to not love T-Tar. Sorting out my good one-time someone did to be for profit. I feel like the time investment is worth it. It definitely can be. It definitely can be. It's up to you. Doing random stuff here. Heading on to Sinnoh. How should I prepare for Halloween event? I have a video linked first thing in the description, Raw, that explains what event season is, how to prepare, how I'm preparing, what I'm doing, you know, etc., etc. So it should answer any questions you might have. And if you want to go beyond that and dive deeper, I have playlist dedicated to the Halloween 2021 event and the Christmas 2021 event. If you want to check back on previous years' holiday events and see what happened, how I, you know, why I prepared, how I prepared, etc. When does an event season start? It should start in around 21 days on October 31st on Halloween, usually. Now that's just a guess. We never know for sure because we never know when it starts until it starts. It's pretty solid, Zecules. Nice, nice. Drowsy, I've just recently joined the game and I've only completed 2 regions, Kanto and Unova. Should I be preparing for the event? I'm just trying to finish the game. A good way to prepare for the event, Coda, could be to finish the other regions. Absolutely. I think if you're a new player, the best way you can prepare is just by completing as many regions as possible and saving as much Pokeyen as possible. That's really it. Finish hatching my Whooper egg. Its IV spread is 13, 23, 30, 31, 18, 31. Naive nature. Yes, definitely keep going. Are you going for a special attacking Quagsire? I know most people go for a physical Quag, but I guess like Scald spam can be good. If you want to go like full bulky Quagsire, yeah, most people go physical, but you can go special and just have him be a Scald spammer. If you go special, you probably want something like Scald, Recover. I don't know what. Make sure you get the egg move on him as well. Recover is an egg move, and you really do want it on Quag. Naive nature is also terrible, and or is this for a storyline, or what is this for, Trigem? How have I only found out about this game now? I feel like crying. Yo, what's up? I've been crying of happiness. What's up, Marcus? Happy to have you. Hatching my last batch of eggs from this dono status. Dude, oh, what a fucking feeling. Best of luck, Hiroshi. Best of luck. Why are Pokeyens needed for the Halloween event exactly? It's explained in the video linked first thing below. If you check out that video, it should explain it. I try to make guides answering any questions that could be asked about PokeMMO to prevent answering them over and over and over again. So if I respond to your question being like, hey, there's a video for that and check that out, I'm not trying to like be rude, or I'm not trying to ignore you or like disregard your question. It's a good question. It's a really commonly asked question, and I try to make a video answering every question possible due to that. So to save time and effort, and I don't have to re-explain every question, right? Almost river comp build. Gotcha. Yeah, you definitely want to keep going. You definitely want that. So most people go physical, but you can go special high gem since you have the 31 special attack. You definitely want the 20 to 20. You definitely want 20. Like the 30 defense is good, but you definitely want the 25 plus HP and then hopefully 20 to 25 plus special defense. The 31 speed you don't need. Quagsire is already extremely slow. It's kind of a weird. It's a weird position there, Trigem, because it's a weird like. It's so strange. It's a weird IV'd Quagsire. Have a good one, bastard. Happy to see you, man. I appreciate it, Marcus. You're too good to me, man. What comp Pokemon is meta right now? Trying to breed something? You can always check what Pokemon is meta in each tier by going to the PvP tab right here in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. So you go to the PvP tab, go to matchmaking sign up, and then go to statistics. And you can see in overused, the top 3 Pokemon are Garchomp, Scizor, Rotom Wash. You can see in underused, Rotom Heat, Bronzong, Crobat. You can see in never used, Blaziken, Rotom, Ambipom. You can also check doubles as well, but who cares about doubles? Just kidding. Doubles is obviously a fantastic format, but not enough people play it. Yo, Patrosky, I just found out about this game a couple days ago thanks to your vids. I'm a bit stuck at the E4 in Unova. Any budget team? A fantastic budget recommendation for pretty much any storyline position, like stuck position, is Gyarados, man. Gyarados is just so cheap because you can get Magikarp pretty much anywhere, and people farm Magikarp a lot, so you should be able to buy a cheap Magikarp off the GTL pretty easily. And Gyarados learns pretty much all of the moves that it needs. Like, it learns, it learns Waterfall, it learns Dragon Dance, it learns Crunch, it learns Rain Dance, I'm pretty sure as well. So, like, that's usually the moveset that I go. If you just go Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Crunch, Rain Dance, like, that's what I go, and you just sweep shit. You can go a fourth or a third attacking move over Rain Dance, but yeah. Yu, I respect. Someone's gotta like Yu, Zekuli, so I respect it. Do you have a team and how do I join? Unfortunately, my team is pretty exclusive / pretty packed just because we have so many people that always want to join. So we are 150 out of 150 pretty much all the time. You can still apply on the forums. Thanks, B. Thompson. I appreciate it. You can still apply to join the team on the forums. But, yeah. Ice Fang is really good, but it's not as budget since you have to, like, usually tutor that. It's not as budget as the other moves. Throwing something like Power Whip, Earthquake, or Ice Fang is a good, like, if you're gonna go for a PvP Gyarados, you would go Dragon Dance. You could slot in Taunt as well for PvP. Taunt, Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Earthquake, Power Whip, or Ice Fang are all just great options, great moves. We don't do anything cool, smiley face. Sounds pretty cool to me. Sounds pretty cool to me, Jay. Yeah, no, doubles is a fantastic format, just not enough people play it, is the real meme. Yeah, great questions, Marcus. Yeah, Crocodile and Scrafty are very good as well if you can pick them up. I have a really good quick video that is a top 5 Pokemon to help you beat PokeMMO, which helps with any, if you're like anywhere in the storyline, no matter what E4, no matter what gym, should help you. Yeah, doubles is Giga Brain for sure. Doubles is very Giga Brain. Very Giga Brain. What's a team? Yeah, it's like a guild. Yeah, exactly. Also, hi Pat and chat. I'm sure lurking. Always happy to have the lurkers, man. I appreciate it. I get it. I do that shit a lot. Just hang out, chill. Don't need to talk too much. Just play your own game. Have it on in the background. It's a fun time. Yeah, a team is it's like a guild or a clan. It's like being Morty with no Rick. God damn it, Zeffy. Yeah, being teamless in PokeMMO, I think is pretty. Yeah. Having a team definitely makes the game way more entertaining, way more fun, especially in the long term. Having a team is super nice. God damn it, that joke is insane. Credits to Lolly, yeah, that's a good one. It's an insane meme. What is today? Today's the 10th. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, we have the Hoenn and Sinnoh region left still. I've not been making great time on my gym runs. At least whenever I stream. Whenever I stream, I get too distracted and I make really bad time. Yesterday, I did a gym run off stream and I made pretty good time. Tell me a good Rain Dance team. For storyline or PvP? Got 500 RP. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Austin. Supporting the developers of this fantastic game. Nothing wrong with that. Surprise, surprise. Relogging at Unova Electrium will spawn a roller coaster. No need to wait. That's awesome. Yeah, hit up the official PokeMMO Discord or the forums. Yeah, absolutely. Good advice, Zeffy. Hey, congrats, Jay. That's always a nice feeling when you get that rare encounter first things first. When you're looking for it specifically. Yesterday I saw a shiny Turtwig listed on the GTL that was encountered in the wild by someone. That was sad to see it get sold. For PvP, all right, the traditional Rain Dance team for PvP is usually a combination of Pelipper, Kingdra. Usually you go either Scizor or Ferrothorn because they're really good in Rain Dance teams because their main weakness is fire, which gets heavily reduced in rain, which is a big deal. You can even go up to, I'll show you, Kabutops is another cool option. We can even go to statistics. Let's go to PvP matchmaking, statistics. Let's go to overused. Let's scroll down. Let's find Pelipper, and we can see what his common allies are. So we can see Kingdra, Seismitoad, Kabutops, Scizor, Ludicolo, really powerful. Garchomp's even in here. Toxicroak. There's some great options. Rotom Wash, Magnezone can be fantastic. A lot of great options there. Let's check the same for Kingdra, and that'll give us an idea. Pelipper, Kabutops, Scizor, Garchomp, Ludicolo, Ferrothorn, Toxicroak, Seismitoad, pretty much similar stuff. Rotom Wash. Serperior can be good. Magnezone again. Yep. So that's hopefully that should give you an idea of what kind of Pokemon you want to include, and you can build accordingly from there. If you guys are enjoying the stream, quickly clicking the like button helps out a ton. Helps other people find my channel. Helps other people find PokeMMO, the game itself. So it is super appreciated. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. I would love to hit fucking 20k subs by the end of the year, if not 25k, if event season goes well. Discord link is down below if you want to join a really cool community. If you want to go above and beyond, you can also become a YouTube member for $5 a month. Drop a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch. Or, most importantly, if you want to have a pragmatic impact on allowing me to make the best content possible, PayPal/Venmo are the best ways to support. Linked down below. Never needed, but super, super appreciated. Lets me, it honestly motivates me to work harder and just lets me focus on making the best content possible. I don't give the upgraded item to evolve Porygon. You could just buy it off the GTL. Other than that, I'm not quite sure. I don't remember how you get it. Which one is it? We can just check. Usually just buying stuff off the GTL is super easy. Upgrade. So I think there is a position in the storyline where you pick up an upgrade and you pick up a dubious disc in the different storylines. Buying them off the GTL should be pretty cheap though as well. Been underwhelmed with Kabutops. I fully agree. I think Kabutops might be one of the weakest. Kabutops is tough. Like, he might be one of the weakest members in Rain. Kabutops really isn't that strong. But he has access to like important coverage that Rain needs. First of all, he has access to Aqua Jet, which is a big deal. And then he has access to Stone Edge and like Leech Life, which are really important. Like, he has access to like certain coverage moves that are super important for Rain to have. Other than that, yeah, he's pretty fucking frail. He's really, really frail, and honestly doesn't do that much damage. I do not have a Pokedex. There's no real cheat code for that, Robert. There's no real way to complete the Pokedex fast. You just go to the Pokedex, figure out which Pokemon you want to catch, check its wild location, and then go catch it. That's really it. There's no cheat code for that. Yeah, Kabutops is, yeah. Sorry to hear that, Jay. I feel ya. It's probably the weakest mon in Rain, but it's still important. It's still important. Kabutops is just so much more situational compared to, like, Pelipper and Kingdra are always good. Like, no matter what matchup. Like, Pelipper and Kingdra are, like, just way too good, way too consistent, whereas Kingdra is, like, way more, like, or not Kingdra. Kabutops is way more situational. All right, I use 2 Salamances with Earthquakes instead of Blastoise for gym runs. Probably not. There's a lot of issues with that. So first of all, Blastoises aren't the most. I guess I don't know. Maybe if you're not answering fire gyms only, I guess like you maybe could. Sure. I'm trying to think of like. The issue is Earthquake does way less damage than Water Spout, and also, Earthquake isn't stab for Salamence, so it's gonna do way less damage than stab Water Spout. So it's like you're losing a lot of damage there. I don't know if that's I don't know. I don't know. You have to calculate or test it. Yeah, Baton Pass is not. Yeah. No, I'm so sorry to hear that, Grips. That's fucking heart crushing. Yeah, Baton Pass is just like one of the most broken things to ever exist in Pokemon ever. Like it's insane. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Baton Pass is literally like it's broken as fucking PVM. It's broken as fucking PvP. It was one of the most broken things to ever exist. I'm really glad it's nerfed to hell. And Baton Pass meta was literally the worst metagame I've ever seen in PokeMMO. It is so unfun. And it also creeps into every single tier. It's so horrible. Fuck Baton Pass. I hate that move. Yeah, fuck Baton Pass teams. I'm sorry that happened, Grips. That is really sad, but yeah, Baton Pass is just absurdly broken. Yo, what's up, Noah? Happy to hear it, man. Hell yeah. No, you do not need to catch the legendaries, to my understanding, Isaiah. Why do you need the money so fast, Zacules? If you're in no rush, I think it's definitely worth to just take your time. Let something sell for full price. No, I wouldn't say that's your fault, Grips. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're being too hard on yourself, but yeah, but it is super OP. Yeah. It's rough. Sometimes that stuff just happens. Imagine shuckling Baton Pass. Shuckling Baton Pass would just be trash. Unfortunately. I wish it wouldn't be, but I don't know, maybe we can make it work. It's tripping me out how much this channel is only 19K. Give us due to Millie, don't be stingy. What? You're chill. I try my best. I appreciate it, Marcus. I've been grinding. I've been grinding on YouTube for a little over a year now. I went from no subs to 19K in a little over a year. So I mean, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with how far I've come, and I'm happy to have like the really cool community that I do. I feel like my community is just like really curated as well. Where like I don't know. I don't like yeah. If people are like overly negative or shit, or if people are like cringe or whatever, I'd usually just like ban them or time them out or whatever. So like I have a really positive, like really smart, cool community that still like pushes back on me when I'm wrong or some shit. I love my community, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's really like the thing that I try to think about, J-Tone, is like the more the game grows, the more I grow, and the more that I grow, the more the game grows. And that's what makes me like really happy and excited, because I fucking love this game. 19K subs, but no bitches. Hey, I have one woman that I love very much, okay? No bitches, but one cool girl. How about that? What's up, Morin? How you doing? I appreciate it, T-Nums. Shell Smash Macargo just swept my opponent. That's fucking awesome. You always love to hear that, Robert. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think now I have 5,160 hours at the moment. Which honestly, like, isn't that much, funnily enough. Like, it's really not that many hours. Especially considering how long I've been playing. Before 5K subs, happy to have you, Kazuya. I have funny Pokemon 2012, 2013, tradable. Farfetch, Lickitung, also the stars random IVs. That's awesome. Congratulations. From what I've seen from your videos, your channel, you put a ton of content information. Yeah, when I started my YouTube, my goal was to just like spread as much information about this game as possible, because there was just so little resources. Like, the only guides, there was very few guides on YouTube for PokeMMO, and the only other guides that existed were like on the forums. There was just so little content and so little information and so little guides for this game, which it deserves it. It's so like every game deserves a daily content creator, and I really wanted to be the daily content creator for PokeMMO. So every day I want to be, making videos, stream. I want, like, it's really fun, especially with like an MMO type game, to be able to like log in every day, to do your normal grind and like watch content in the background. When I get sucked into a game, when I love a game, I love watching the content, like watching YouTube for that game or watching streams for that game while playing that game. And I love like trying to learn as much about it as possible, and I get really, really sucked into it. So that was my goal. I wanted to be the channel where people like got sucked into the game and got super obsessed with it and loved it, and just, I don't know, I wanted to be that, right? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's really not that much. Yeah. So I spent way more hours in RuneScape as well, Asudev. So I spent I started playing RuneScape in 2017 or something. 2016, 2017. I spent around 20,000 hours in RuneScape in around 4 to 4.5 years. So that was like I went way hard on RuneScape, dropping like 5K years. Almost like 4,500 years for 4 years in a row, 4.5. I matched a main account in that time. I matched an Ultimate Iron Man. I participated in Fantasy EHP and competitions. Joined the best stealing clan in the world. I fucking love RuneScape. I went back to Canton on accident. I went really hard on RuneScape. Now I'm going really hard on PokeMMO, but to a much different degree. What's up, Nickton? How you doing? I spend a lot more of my time creating videos for PokeMMO nowadays than actually playing the game, for sure. Which is like cool and sad in weird ways. Like, it's like sometimes I wish I could just like sit down and like play the game more. But also, I don't know, I've come to enjoy making videos more than actually playing the game. So you kind of like, it's just, you could say that there was some enjoyment lost for the game, but there was also more enjoyment gained via creating content for the game. So it's this kind of like trade-off. I really appreciate that, Jerome, man. What's up? It worked with me, Pat. Happy to hear it, Troopster. Do you know when Halloween stuff starts? So usually it's on the holiday. So usually with PokeMMO events, and that's just a guess, Grips, based on like how it's happened in the past. They could just drop it whenever because the devs are cracked. Usually it is on the event. So usually Halloween will drop on October 31st. The Christmas event will drop on December 25th, etc., etc. Oh, I have no idea, Noah. I don't even know if they'll add alphas this holiday season, but I hope they do. I think that'd be a really cool thing to do. I think adding a few alphas every holiday would be a cool way to slowly release them. That's so awesome, Joe. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, man. I feel that, dude. I feel like, and like that was me, like back in like 2016, Joe, or on PokeMMO, like, or 2015, 2014 PokeMMO. Money making guides just like were so barren, and you'd have to. It was so tough. I think it's. I'm trying to remember. I think it's a shift or control click. Pusha. It's one or the other. Yeah, I appreciate it, Grips. I'm happy to hear that more, and I try, dude. Wait, is that true, Salad? Did they release the... Oh shit, they released the, yeah, that's cool. They did release the seasonal, that's a big deal. They did put out the seasonal Halloween event hat. So this is not a new thing. I want to say really quickly, be very weary of seasonal vanities. Seasonal vanities are vanities that return every year around this time of year. So that's a good call, man. Thanks for that call. That's awesome. That's super good to know. Good shout out on that. Did I do both of these gyms? I think I skipped this one to go to that one. Because I healed. Yeah. Yeah, if you kept... Yeah, I sold off all my like rare items from them, unfortunately, Kazi. If you kept that shit, you made so much money. Hoping for Levitate Gengar? Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Don't make strong Pokemon stronger. I want to see Toxic boost Zangoose. Hidden Power Lilligant. Really cool. You've grinded OSRS that hard. You should have become an OSRS YouTuber. I tried, but it was bad. with the way you do guides and stuff, and I think could have seen a lot of success. I should have tried more Ultimate Iron Man guides. I think that could have been a space for me that I didn't really capitalize on enough, Dev. I tried to do, so I did RuneScape streaming and RuneScape YouTube for a while, mostly streaming. I did RuneScape stream for a long time, and I peaked at like 125 subs on Twitch, like monthly, like paying subs on Twitch. That was like my peak on Twitch. So I was doing okay on Twitch. I think I was averaging like 30 to 50 viewers at a time or something at some point. So I was doing okay on Twitch, but yeah, it never took off. And then I switched to YouTube because my mentality, dude, streaming only is brutal on the mental. It was so stressful for me. It was so anxiety like inducing. I was streaming 6 hours a day, and that was just, it felt like my whole day revolved around it, which is crazy. What was I saying though? But yeah, so I started doing, I ended up doing Ultimate Iron Man post-game series on YouTube. That's still up here on my YouTube if you want to check it out. Yeah, it ain't bad, but yeah, it ain't much. Exactly, Jay. It was like, yeah, exactly. So I started doing the Ultimate Iron Man post-game stuff, and then so I was playing RuneScape 10 hours a day just so I could release a 20-minute video every 3 days. So there was like 30 hours of progress going into each video, and I was releasing a video every 3 days. It was like an insane time crunch. I only ever got ahead by like one video sometimes. It was an insane time crunch every time. And I did that for 3 months. I was on this insane schedule, insane time crunch. And I was getting like, I was imagine like spending like 30 hours every 3 days per video, and I would get like 10 to 20 views a video. Like literally like no views, like nothing. Like 10 to 20 views a video. It was absurd. I was working so hard for nothing. And but I was really dedicated, and I really wanted to keep grinding. I wanted to keep going. And then it finally reached a point where I was like, okay, this isn't working. I've got to try something else. So I think it's really important to like stick to something like that and like grind it really hard. But if it's not working, try to change after a while. But yeah, I don't know. I think like it's very similar to like literally any content creator or literally any YouTuber. Like when you guys see my YouTube, you don't see the like you know, like I've been doing PokeMMO YouTube for the past year, and I've been grinding that, but you don't also see the Twitch streams that I've grinded from 2013, or the, you know, the UIM YouTube that I grinded, and like the, you know, there's so much other like stuff like that. Yeah, there's so many years of content creation that failed for me to get to this point, right? What's up, E-Ray? Can you recommend leftovers? Farming leftovers is not very good money per hour. I would not normally recommend it. Oh yeah, I 1000%. I mean, especially nowadays, Asu Dev, I definitely grind PokeMMO more than I grind the videos more than the game, and it's a different kind of grind, and I enjoy that, you know. For RuneScape, I was definitely grinding the game more because it was so much progress. Because you need to do so much stuff to get a proper RuneScape progress video. Best way to farm amulet coins, you can hoard Meowths. There should be a guide on that on YouTube here. Not from me, but there is someone else who has a guide. It's either MT Birchfield or Best Friends. Oh, this being modest is pretty interesting. I might have bought that. Let's put the gym rerun team away. What do we got going on today? 2 nuggets and 2 rare candies back to Dragon Spiral Tower. What the fuck? Nice. When I get the 2 mil, what should I buy? I would hold on to it for event seasons, Ecules. Hey Pat, what do you think about the red eyeball mask? I feel like it's super. Yeah, I think the eyeball masks are 2 vanities that I think will rise up in the years to come for sure. Suck my insanity. They're pretty fucking cheap. It's mostly because they just came out pretty recently. They're not that. Yeah, they're not that old. Like the red eyeball mask came out in 2020. Yeah, they both came in 2020. They're just not that old, but yeah, they're great vanities. Oh, Bagon Swarm? Where's it at? I would love a Bagon Swarm right now, honestly. What's the rarest item in your opinion? The rarest item is a colored Desu lab coat. It's a very, very niche, very, very specific item from like 2012, 2013. To my knowledge, it's worth around 20 to 25 billion Pokeyen, which if you don't know, 20 to 25 billion Pokeyen in US dollars, it usually costs around, I think it's $3 for 1 million Pokeyen generally. If you buy RP, not like third-party trading or whatever. I think that's the math. So it's usually around like $10 or whatever for 3 million, something like that. So if we were to take that, we were to do, let's go in the middle and do 22 billion 500 million. So this is the price of the colored Desu lab coat, right? 22. Yeah. Let's do this and let's divide that by, I'm terrible at math, 1 million. And then times this by $3. Around 67,500 US dollars in a way to express how rare and how much the colored Desu lab coat is worth. That's a Tesla. It's worth around the cost of a Tesla. I think. I don't actually know what Teslas cost. So I would guess around 67K. Yeah, what did I miss? Background Storm, what are your thoughts on the AFK on Thief AFK farm amulet coins? It's cool, fine. I like item farms like that. I feel like, yeah, it's fine. I haven't tested it too much. I haven't done it, so I need to test it. About the Jimmy runs, you could put Memento on Whimsicott. Yes, I actually finally did end up doing that. So I actually do have Memento on my Whimsicott now. It took me way too long, Thomas, but yeah, I finally got it on there. Oh yeah, if you don't have a gym rerun team, Zecules, please get that. Yeah, absolutely. What's the best Pokemon to farm and sell? It's constantly changing. It's constantly changing. I would hit up my PokeMMO money making guides. I have a playlist, guys, of like 50 videos that covers all, you know, over 50 money making tips and guides and stuff like that. How much for a 2012 Starmie? 2012 Pokemon are really tough to price check. It really just comes down to what the buyer is willing to pay. You might have to ask a more specific person on that because it's, yeah, that market is so specific right now. Why Memento? Memento is used to let the Cottony or Whimsicott kill itself without gaining XP, so you don't gain levels on it, which is good. It just kills itself. That's the only reason to get it out of the battle. Koban goated? True. Someone bought out Koban yesterday, and they were like 1 mil a piece or some shit. What are they at now? They're probably tanked back down, but yeah, 40k, 41k. There's just so many Kobans that came into the game. Got it? Yeah, absolutely. I've played Pokemon for a year and I haven't completed any regions. I got to around 119. I've been a shiny hunting a Trico. Holy shit. Best of luck. Finally got a shiny Oddish. I would love a shiny. I've been hunting shiny Oddish. I would love a shiny Oddish. Yeah, exactly. It makes a safer switch, and the main thing is just not getting XP on it, honestly. Sorry, I could have given you a better answer to that, though. Never lucky. I'll say like the top 3 that I usually recommend are Ditto number 1. Dittos are really, really good to farm. Ditto's number 1. Pikachu can be pretty good, and Torkoal can be pretty good. 6 people got a shiny from that Bagon swarm? That is absurd. That is crazy. Actually so nuts. What do the anniversary medallions do? The anniversary medallions were mostly used during the anniversary event. However, they will be consumed at some point and turned into, I think it was 7 chests each. I appreciate it, Terranar. Happy to hear that, man. I love shiny Oddish. Shiny Baydon? Shiny Baydon looks incredible. Everyone loves the green Shiny Baydon, I feel like. Oh yeah, Shiny Trico is an incredibly long hunt. Incredibly long hunt. Yeah, Ditto boxes are so sick, Robert, for sure. Dittos are so good. Dittos are so good. Speaking of, I actually have to, here, let me actually do something. I have to clean up these boxes. Do this, and then we can do some box cleaning on stream. PogChamp content. Move all these up. How many Dittos? So this was actually loot. Sneak peek. This was loot from 1 hour of Dittos. I'm gonna test this. I should actually go record that today for sure. How do you know when you encounter an alpha Pokemon? It's impossible to counter alpha Pokemon at the current time. They were only available during the 10-year anniversary event. They were a limited time thing. They will be brought back, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, they're currently unavailable. Okay, having said that, I know today's stream was pretty short, like a 1 hour stream, like pretty much just the gym run, but I do have a lot of stuff to go do today, so unfortunately, I think I'm going to call it here today, guys. Little short stream. I appreciate those who came in and chatted and had a fun time. I really enjoyed it. Always good to get the gym run out of the way. I appreciate it. If you guys enjoy the stream, leave a little like on it. Helps out a ton. Thanks, Shane Reese, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more daily PokeMMO content. I upload at least one video every day and streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Discord link is down below to learn a lot about the game and just say what's up, meet people who care about the game, like-minded people. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, you can become a YouTube member for $5 a month. Drop a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub over on my Twitch, or hit up my PayPal or Venmo. Links down below. Those are the best ways to support, are really PayPal/Venmo. And you also get your name on the Cool Duders list, which is, you know, who doesn't want to be on the Cool Duders list? Look at this incredible list of beautiful, beautiful people. So I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Best of shiny luck, best of PvP luck. Have a good one, guys. Peace.